I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Scooped up along the wall by Tulola. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Back to the point it goes. Gets it over to Ashbrook. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he makes the save. And rings the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Helsinki's got it in their own zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Great chance and an even better save. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an opportunity. Denied by the goaltender. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tappara's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Sampi. And he takes the dish. HIFK's on the attack. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Picking up some steam at center ice. On the attack along the boards. HIFK's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass in front, and that's stopped. And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Takes it and looks ahead. HIFK's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Intercepted. Sends a pass over. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You're almost needing a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
HIFK's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Slides it diagonally to Pavel. Tappara's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Lays out to block it. Right up the gut. Here they go. With possession along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes over to Marlowe. IFK's got the puck against the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
IFK's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Tappara's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can...
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
IFK's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stance, and how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Helsinki's got the puck against the boards. Tap dances around the check. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Helsinki's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Carries it in. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Takes a shot off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tappara's had a slow...
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Tampere's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Ashbrook's got it in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Moves it to Ashbrook. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Helsinki's got it along the wall. Tampere's got the puck in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. Through center. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Sompi's got the puck. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Picked off, tried to be too cute on the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
IFK's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
That's intercepted. Tampere's looking to break out. We got a whistle offside the call. More than half the period left to play. Helsinki's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. What a steal in his own end.
IFK's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the feed from his netminder. IFK's got the puck. Handles the pass. Grabs it in his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great reach. Good score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
Helsinki's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Off the post! Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That knocks it off the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Helsinki's grabbed a hold of the puck. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Helsinki's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. IFK's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Ashbrook. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with it. Moves the puck. Steps inside. Sends it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck leaves the zone. Tappara's in transition. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Ashbrook's taking it from his own end. Tappara's got it now. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Moving into the attacking zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Loses the coverage there. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Marlowe. IFK's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Puts it in front of the net. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dumps the puck in. IFK's got a hold of it along the wall. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Soppy's got it along the wing. And makes the save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Dishes it off. IFK's got it near the point. Oh, and he stopped that one on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tappara's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game. Tanis finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
We got a stoppage and plague, almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Helsinki's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Sends the pass over. Hammers one. Just misses. Handles it along the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sompi. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves by the check. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Odd man rush. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot and sends it off course. From the left side, moves it up ahead. HIFK's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Takes the pass.
Helsinki's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and a reason why they're in the lead.
Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Helsinki's got the puck near the back end. And that's turned aside. Tulola's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it in deep. Knocked away. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Good use of the body on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Into the corner of the attacking area. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Ashbrook. Shakes off the coverage. Ashbrook's got it in the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. From the neutral zone now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes it to Anderson. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Tappara's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot.
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
IFK's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Helsinki's got the puck here in the open ice. IFK's playing it from the side.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. That's blocked. Pavel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tampere's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides the puck over to Marlowe. They've got numbers here. And he slides it quickly to Salvi. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Tanis. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Tanis setting up against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Ulasti. IFK's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Tappara's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Picked up along the boards by Ashbrook. Fired, he scores!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Helsinki's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Off his stick. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Puck scooped up by Blichfeld. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, how do you sum up that win tonight? That was impressive.
Well, it was impressive, and I really felt like they owned the puck. And when you have that puck on your stick and you make good decisions with it, it winds up on net. And just look at the shot clock, and you can tell that not only did they outchance, but in terms of the volume, they were able to get a ton of pucks through to the net. That's taking what's given and doing good by it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.